Joseph Jenkins Rivals. And we have come here to look at the 207th anniversary of his birthday. How many of you, first of all, are aware that today marks 207th anniversary of J.J. Rowell's birthday? I know some of you are aware, and some may not be aware of that. By the way, my name is Christopher Yao. I'm the station manager of Magic FM, your own radio station. And I'm the moderator for this discussion here. Along with my team here, I have Trogon Corey Stanga. He is the news director of Magic FM. That Trogon Poyen will recognize you. And then we have Alexander Gagapia, who is doing the video recording. And we have Imai Toga Rabasin. He is the supervisor of our drama team at the station. We have people WCC in it. One of our senior news reporter is it around? And the technician is en route to come as well, Aaron Glasgow. And we are so joyful and honored to be accepted in your midst this beautiful day, for the fact that you open your arms to welcome this team, to have this interactive discussion on this loving and holiday. Loving in the sense that today we are all celebrating. What is good or bad is celebration and celebration. And so that's it. And as we said, and historically, the country, since the formation of the country, we have Joseph Jenkins Rivals as the first president. And today is the 207th anniversary of his birthday. And Liberia, since 169 years of its existence, 69 years of independence. If I say 169, remember last year 168 years. And this year, making it 169. So on the way for July sale and independence, we are 69. No, we are 69 now. We are 69 on their birthday, reaches UI of the age. So that's it. So with the 169 years of existence as a country, you will get to know that the country has produced too many politicians, educated politicians. Am I right? That talk to me. There's an interactive discussion. Am I right? Yes. The country has produced too many educated politicians. And where are we today? Have you been able to retrospect, to sit and think about the country, the situation you're going through, how things are left? Are things good or bad? Are they okay for you? Are you satisfied with life? If you're not satisfied with life, what is hampering your conscience or your heart? It is interesting that we all to share our ideas and views, make an interactive discussion. More importantly, there are two stimulating questions that we have for this discussion. The first one is that, having said about the one I just mentioned, you got to know that is it possible for Liberia as a country to be the most democratic nation in Africa? Celebrating 207th birth anniversary of J.J. Rowell's birthday. Is it possible that you and I can make this country to be the most democratic nation in Africa? The second question here is that, is it also possible to see how to make this country to be the most developed country in Africa? Is it possible for us in our lifetime? Is it possible for you and I to make this country be a most developed country in our lifetime? You are young like me. In the next 20 years from now, someone will be in our 60s and 70s. You think about it. And some of you are in a very young, youthful age, in your 20s and your 30s. And in Liberia, according to our, when you're looking at the youthful issue of age, we talk about 18 to 35. So where are we today? Are you jumping? First of all, some of you, are you jumping? Or are you just sitting around every day doing nothing? I don't know about you, but I know myself. I'm a volunteer. I volunteered for several years. But it's become part of my life now. And so, if you say yes, it's possible, then how can it be? How can it be if you say it's possible? Are you with me? If I'm convinced, in my wisdom, in my humble opinion, that Liberia can become one of the most democratic nations in Africa, I would say yes. I have the conviction it can work. So, how possible possible KFP. That's where I will come to speak to give my opinion. So today is an opinion pool. You have had other discussion. Opinion pool meaning give you an individual view about the situation. Additionally, if you say no, you know why no. If not, why? You say no, it's not possible that this country, small as it is, 3.5 million population supposed to have about 4 million. We don't have an exact figure. Even though 2008 March we did the census and we think about it. But we don't know whether that figure still remains 3.5 or a little more than that. If you think that it's not possible that this country can be developed, the most developed country in Africa, I said no, it's not possible. Then why it's not possible, we'd like to hear from you. So ladies and gentlemen, with this level of respect given to us and for us to interact on this historic day, I would like to tell you, this is the platform for the discussion we have created as a station. We want you to interact, get the view. I understand there's an intellectual forum. I guess there are no rules here. Am I right? Okay, so I hope that we'll respect the rules for the discussion. The rules will help us to have each and everyone talking about interruption. And we can think about that. And if you can silence your phone like I have done, it will be also helpful for you to not be distracted to some extent. Alright, so that is the thing we'll be looking at. So it's an opinion pool discussion, as we said. So we'd like to welcome the chairman or one of you guys on behalf of the forum of people, one people intellectual forum, to give a welcoming remarks. The fact that you are welcome us and to interact with you, so let us give some welcoming remarks. Then we can start the discussion.
Okay, thank you, sir. Let me reduce my bottle, as I'm host. Today is a very exciting day in my life. Having won a very important elections in this wonderful intellectual forum is a privilege and opportunity. But again, let me extend my thanks and appreciation to the Magic attendant for mounting this intellectual forum and keeping the intellectuals actors alive. Again, we want to say you are welcome. This intellectual discussion is very much cardinal. It needs participation, it needs interactions, and let us all participate so that we all can make this intellectual program a wonderful one. Again, we want to say on behalf of all people who want to learn forum, as an acting board chair of this intellectual forum, I want to say you are welcome.
I think we can clap for him. He do a very brilliant class and for welcoming us and making the welcoming remarks. And I want to say a big thank you to you for what you did. So now, information. Who do we take first? He was the first.
No, thank you, microphone. The purpose we have come here for. Thank you very much, ladies, Michelle, Contour, every first militants and appreciation to all of us. That alone is another opportunity for God. And let me just provide the information quickly. There's all people, one people intellectual forum. This forum has been created the second largest, highest forum in the Republic of Liberia from Ministry of Culture, Tourism, and Information. Now, in collaboration with Martin FM today, note that this particular discussion, please don't go contrary. As you remain the custodian of this particular panel discussion, be sure that this particular discussion will be a unique forum, because we have some people around here that want to stay in the terrain. They will be going personally and get to know today that Maran Eli Justice is still in power. So understand that every language for you, you will be able to give your own account. Thank you.
Okay, pass the microphone over to into for the information. Thank you very much for that. Take note of it.
So Pastor Samuel Man, the information I want to provide, this place is now a gamble ground. for individual just say.
Allow him to come. Okay, honor, is it proceed, eh?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
I call my community to order by calling this place now a gambling place. This is an intellectual forum.
okay, thank you very much. We'll get to that.
I want to say this place not.
It's not a
I said this place not. I said not speaking. I'm speaking
So these people that get from on Magic FM. And so he has made to understand that one of the most respected intellectual forum. And so it is live.
Get the information. Get the information.
And it's live. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt to hear what he wants to provide.
Recently, I said such a thing, you must understand from where I speak. Individual will not come up on neutral executive memo and say that he gave you position over the individual as a acting co-chair. I say this because executive memo must be around. Because someone tell a mando over to an individual, it must be done on a democratic form.
Okay.
That's my issue. So I try to tell everybody, John Sever is now acting board here until the party comes to
Gentlemen, hello. We have not come here to enter into your politics. We are not coming for that. We wanted welcoming remarks from one of you people, and Jara was chosen to do that. The Jara spoke politically, and when we leave from here again, settle your inner problem. So we want to beg you so that this is the beauty of discussion. Liberia is a flourishing democratic country. So when you see no extinction of views that they to stimulate the pace of discussion, I mean, for me, it doesn't deter me. It challenges me to re-stabilize the minds of those who are coming up with the kind of thinking. So how we said that, I appreciate you guys, and Sylvester, and Jara and all of you, but I'm sorry that I'm not taking anybody now for a while. Please, I beg you, because we want to keep the discussion in order. So say the thing, because it said the ground rules, yeah, will help us to do that. Is that okay? Yeah. I bet unanimously agree upon. Having said that, as I said, I hope you are not forgetting the platform we created because of the discussion. You guys are aware of the platform. So if you believe yes, then how possible this can be? Those that take that side and those that say no, it's not possible. I don't believe Liberia can reach that level now. In our time, in our lifetime, you in your youthful age now, I'm not too joke. Someone said, no, it's impossible you have a brother future in Liberia. Someone said, on the same corruption-free country, there's a small, new billboard and LACC is putting it around. I think you have seen it. A little bit boy saying that you see a corruption-free country, yes to come. And laughing at the little baby is laughing. Innocent child doesn't know what is happening in this country. But however, that's why we are here. So we want to hear from the first two gentlemen who want to get that view. Tell the side you want to speak from. Then we call your name, please. If you wish to call your community as well too, because as I said, even though you're to the forum, but you for the community, isn't it? All right.
Thank you. The name is Tukia Gaga Johnson, the most handsome teacher. I am for the Fairground Junction. Yeah. You know, I love to be very practical. In no way, I say no. That's my son. Liberia cannot be like the other nations. That's the platform, right? I'm on the side, I say no. 100% no.
No, go ahead. All right, thank you. Control the microphone and take it to the next person. Okay,
Thank you very much. And we are not comparing Liberia with any other nation. Let me just make that point of oration. We are saying, is it possible that Liberia can become the most democratic nation? We can make Liberia be the most democratic nation in Africa. What I mean, you know what democracy means? And also, is it possible that you can make this country be the most developed country in Africa? In our time, I'm not excluding myself. Is it possible that you see kids riding a very good Land Cruiser car here to go to work? and to go in a rural patch where there'll be electricity. Someone said no, there'll be no broadband water there. Someone said no, that will not remain like that. The local communities will be compelled to do that there. They will have concrete bridges. I do not want to be taken from you. You get more to say. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. The name is Joseph Oigofan, the youth chair of the Labour Party, Ambassador Kande. I'm here to discuss the issue with clarity and distinction. Yes, within our time, Liberia can be the most democratic country in the world. Liberia can be developed. Yes. And we can be together more than the United States of America.
Give us your reason. How possible can it be?
I don't have a debate now.
No, it's not a debate. Our opinion. Give me an opinion now. So support your point.
All right. I go to the first one about Liberia being the most democratic country in the world. Now,
in Africa.
In Africa, I mean, when you talk about democracy, it is with the people. It is also with the ruling government. Now, let me tell you something. The peace that we enjoy in this country today, not the ruling party. It is the opposition that gave the peace. What I say so. Other people years back, if they lose election, they will go right back in the bush and start bringing war. Right? But now, the two hostile opposition political parties that we have now in Liberia, they are very stable. And they stay for something. That is why you see we are in peace. And with us, like I can't really aim on the Liberty Party, we are putting something on the table that will make Liberia the most democratic country. Because let me tell you something. The decision of the people is not in the power of the goal. It is giving them peace and social justice and stability. So if you want that Liberia will be the most democratic country, you gotta give the people the social justice. Give the people the freedom of speech. Now, this is why you see we stand when they put a guy Achi and other people in jail was fighting for social justice. That was speak of the issue. So if the ruling government that will come to the 17th after early, when they think that necessary, and with the help of the people, Liberia will be the best democratic state in Africa. Now that could be more developed. I said that for the Liberty Party A, and I will speak for because I subscribe to the ideology for selling for the Liberty Party Army. You got a lot of resources. Now, the resources that you get in the country, we still don't get it. The resources that you get in the country, President Sikapo, they don't have it. You got coal, you got diamond, you got rubber, and go on, even the phone off. Now, if take for Eastern River Sales Candy, you get about 7 logging companies that is operating there. Now, the government, when the government was several like government, what you do? When you care for the people, you tell the government, you tell the people, say you're taking our law for here, what you do here is that you got to print an ad here that the law will be like plain. Like when you tell them you have flower factory here. So you got some company that care about law, that can make that law out of plain. You are employing more than 7,000 young people in River Sales County. And what will those people do? They are not carrying that money in America. Because somebody have not seen America before now. Yes, somebody have not seen America before. They will develop that place. Because of the ROE days, how you saw new, they are now developed. So Liberia can be the best in Africa. Liberia can be the best in Africa when it comes to development, and we can also be the best when it comes to democracy. Thank you.
In our time.
In our time. In our time.
Thank you very much. Go fast. Okay.
Yeah, Chris.
Okay. What's the observation?
Thank you. My name is Roland Kratos Gabia. I'm a member of this forum. Ourselves, I know the speaker spoke for more than 30 minutes, and you are not a lot of time. So I'm going to the body to organize a timekeeper that will keep the time.
Thank you. Give the man a tune, then give the order. What's the order?
Thank you very much, Mr. Money. I think I told you before, you have to be vigilant and drastic in a particular project discussion. I call the brother to order because the moderator using Article 54 of the Liberian Constitution, they got the right to appoint another person to keep time.
the guy got the right to give you the time in this particular discussion, but not to disrupt the discussion. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. We are now going to find a volunteer to manage the time. I think the person, you don't want no time. Let's make it a speaker and relaxed atmosphere. But let's make sure you also manage time. Okay, let's take this side. We want to hear your time, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't say you can determine your time. You did it with your slacking. No, we are here for at most 1 hour or little 1 hour. I understand. We started some minis. We discussed that with the team. They said after 5, so I hope that about 6 o'clock they'll be finished. Is that okay? Okay, so I know when this kind of became so interesting, you want to beg us to spend small time. But we want to go to Reverend Alakanga house to get his opinion on this topic. We also want to visit one civil society person at our house to get the person's view, because you may not get people to, where we talk to have come, but we thought in our mind that it's good to visit people at their house, but we're not going to speak of them, just go talk to them. Then we'll add it to your view here to put on the radio. Is that okay? No, you don't know it, just need our techniques. When we do put it together, it appears as well here. Okay, so you didn't give your point. I want to ask the question. You should understand the question well. When you hold the microphone, then use the microphone. We will take it from you, but the other put a chance. The point here is that if you say yes, how possible this can be? You get all the reason why you're providing. If you say no, why think no, that is not possible, you try to give us. And if not, why not? If no, why no? Just the same, you know what I'm saying? So give us your
Yeah, let me start by saying Labrador cannot be a democratic state in the most democratic state in our time.
in Africa.
Yeah, in Africa. Okay, my reason is just easy. When my brother was speaking, my children brother was speaking, I listened to him attentively, and I understand that there was a song I sang way back. I said, we Liberians, we have to learn, we don't forget. You discussing Liberia to be a democratic state, the most democratic state in Africa. Then you do all your accusations on this government. Don't you think the other government that come in will give you freedom of speech? The other government that come in will give you the free way that this other government has given you? I say in no way that Liberia can be the most democratic state in our time. Because we got leaders.
Okay, tell your point. If you said no, what position you said no?
Yeah.
So give us your backing. Okay.
My backing is no.
Leave it alone and give a reason why Liberia became a democratic nation in Africa. Because we say, can you make Liberia to be a most democratic nation? Who can make it? It is a citizen, is it? It is not someone coming to make it for you. I will be sure you know what I'm saying. You should make it. If you say no, we can't make this country be the most democratic nation in Africa, you get a reason why we can make it. And you say we can't make this country be the most developed also in Africa. Give us the reason why you think.
That's it.
Yeah.
My reason is all leaders here waiting to come will not have that same thinking, that same view, that same way of doing things as this government. They are not yet been in government, or they are not yet been elected as president, and we see their action. We see their way of doing things. And, so from that backdrop, I say we can never make this state the most democratic state. And when it comes to development, no, Liberia will not be developed because I love mathematics. Mathematics are exact science. 1 + 1 will never be 5. No. We Liberia will go up making policy for implementation is our problem. How can Liberia be the most developed country? It's impossible. You have all the companies, the richest company in the world to be in Liberia. The most richest company will come in Liberia. You will give you all the policies to say we'll do this, we'll do that. But at the final analysis, you will not see those things. Even if they make to go back to to be the head, to spearhead those company affairs. All his family, his brother and sister will be in America. So this is the reason why Liberia will never be developed. You can everything John